frustrating in the end there. David, give us your overall assessment.
Yeah, the result is because we conceded so late, even if I can say I think it was a fair result. I was very pleased with how the players execute our idea to give Coventry a little bit possession, make sure we defend from a lower block and be a threat in the transition. I think it worked quite well. They put in a real shift. Obviously, you have to defend your crosses and you have to have some blocks, but there were no real big chances which I've seen over a long period. And obviously, we scored a great counter-press goal and had 2 further golden opportunities from Eden Ida and a third one from Liam Gibbs, where we have to kill the game, especially in the second half, where we had this period of 25-30 minutes where we were very comfortable on the ball. There we have to kill the game, and this is unfortunately what we haven't done. And then obviously if you defend crosses, then always a mistake can happen, what happened, and then you concede a goal, and obviously then the feeling is totally different, even if you have done exactly the same game, exactly the same performance, because the outcome is different. But as I said, I was pleased with the effort, with the togetherness, with the commitment for the hard yards. It was a hard-fought point, a point which they deserved.
And as you say, particularly for Ben Gibson, because him and Duffy as a pair basically dealt with everything that come into the box, particularly in that last 20 minutes.
Yeah, they've then done great. Very good box defending, found their spots where they should be if the crosses comes in. We had some blocks where we had to defend some shots as well, what they've done great. I think there were the one other shot from the distance which Gunny saved quite comfortable. But apart from this, apart from the last maybe 10 minutes, we looked quite comfortable in defending our box and had our opportunities from the counter.
You said you executed most of what you were looking for in terms of the game plan. What do you think? You made the one change there defensively, Dimmy out, Sam McCallum in. What were you looking for, particularly with that change?
No, at the end, the changes which we have done in before the game were because of fresh legs. We wanted to make sure that we have players who are fresh in the head as well, because we imagined that we have to defend our box proper, fresh in the 1-against-1. I think they have done good. Obviously, second half as well with the subs, we controlled the game more, had our opportunities, and I think all the players have done a great shift into the game today. The work ethic was great and the commitment for the defense as well. Obviously, we had a little too many turnovers from my point of view, some easy turnovers, especially in the first half. Second half, this was better, and this was why we then controlled the game more.
As you say, I mean, the manner of how the game ends can change the feeling and the mood around essentially the same performance. Did you sense there was a little bit of frustration? It looked like at the end there with some of the away fans.
Yeah, obviously we would love to give them 3 points when they travel back, but the support was amazing away from home. I think we had nearly 3,000 with us. Great that they were there. At least we gave them 1 point. Obviously our recent results away from home were not great. Today it was a first point, the first step. We know we have work to do without a shadow of a doubt. We are at the minute not very clinical. We create good opportunities, very good opportunities, but we are not clinical enough at the minute. And obviously we have work to do. So I think we are now in the middle of the season. Some better, some less good performances, some wins, some draws, some defeats as well. And we've seen and we know we are in the middle of the competition of the league, and we have some work to do, what we will do.
Yeah, and as you say, you've now got a little bit of headspace now with 2 weeks, the international period, and as well the fitness side of Nunes, Sainz, Sorensen. Can this 2 weeks be, an advantageous period just to take stock and come again strong?
Yeah, so it looks like that we, so touch wood, everybody comes healthy back from the international break. It looks like that we have a few players back in training. A few will play tomorrow on Monday in the under-21 as well. Nacho will travel to Chile because he was in training the last 2 days, and we decided maybe if he gets game time there, competitive game time, and for him psychologically to go back to Chile is quite important as well. So it looks like that we have some numbers back. Obviously, if they are back in training, that doesn't mean automatically they are match fit. We have to have work with them to do what we will do, but obviously we have some more numbers back. Grant Hanley is close for team training as well, which is a absolutely mega boost for everyone. And then, we will see how everybody comes back from the international break.
Just one away from the game. Obviously, the club have confirmed new sporting director Ben Napper. Can you just give us your thoughts on that, and then, the sort of maybe part you might have played? I'm sure you've spoken to him and got a sense of how it could work.
Yeah, I met him a few weeks ago for a few hours, and we had a chat about everything, our football club, how everything is set up. His experiences, his ideas. So he's a nice guy. I'm really looking forward to work with him. And now there will be this turnover period or handover period till January, I think. And he will start then at the end of November. So I think he will be now get a little bit holidays to refresh his batteries as well. And then hopefully he can give us the support and help which we will need for the future for sure. To push forward.
I know it's the final one. I know it's early days, obviously, if you've only had maybe a couple of hours touch point, but did you get a sense that, because it's obviously very important, your relationship now with him, that your footballing ideas are aligned on the same page?
Yeah, of course. So I was aware about the process, and one of the process was that I will speak with him as well, and there were a lot of good ideas which I liked, and I'm really looking forward that he joins us in November.
I was going to say, Jonathan's going to head off even more confident now to the under-21s, isn't he? I mean, another goal and a fantastic block actually on a shot. I mean, he's going to be really full of confidence now for these two internationals.
Yeah, nice that you name the block, because I said this already. Everybody is speaking about today's goal. I speak about this block, which only shows how committed he is for the hard work as well, for the defense. He is a team player. He works hard. Obviously, he scored again, which is great. I think the goal in general was a great counter-press goal. How Gipsy won this ball back high up the pitch was just great to see, and he finished it. He is in a good mood, obviously. Hopefully he comes back healthy as well. Has done great so far. Deserved every brace, but he knows he has to start now to even work more if he likes to improve and continue. But he is a very smart guy. He will do what is necessary.
And even allowing for the away form, I mean, you're still well placed. I mean, you're only a couple of points, or maybe even 1 point off the top six, and I think it was Michael Carrick said this league's the toughest it's ever been in the Championship. Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, of course. I think it's very important that we don't get driven away by results too much. Obviously, everyone likes to win. We have to be focused on the day-to-day work to improve performances, individual performances, change performances in a positive individual performance, and then a collective team performance as well. And this is, I think, quite important. I'm aware about the table as well, but I think at the minute this is not the most important thing for us. For me, we have to make sure that we get our players back, that we get them in a perfect physical shape as well. Obviously, we have to make sure that we get more out of our chances, that we are more clinical. Everybody knows that our two first strikers are injured since a while, and will be for some further weeks or months as well. So we have to find solutions for this, and this is one of our progress which we have to do, which we do. And I'm full of confidence and have so much trust and belief in this group. After what I've seen today, how committed they are, how they really work hard, that we will make the steps in the right direction.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.